Yeah, Baba, it's neat.
Hello, Temo femo yo te mi pe mo femo kan ba ngmene ni femo oyi wala don wa ake ofebe ni ngmene nwe wa na sanigba ngbe ji ni tete obobi ason ni tete TV ji no ni okwo ne mi nke bo ake wonu chumo no wochun e bi for God and country wonwa ni ake twaganda ngbe ke machine wo ba ni fitemo wo ba ni samo wo ba ni wo ke we wale ke wo dwemmo ke wo no fe no ni okleje ke ki wo wakaba ni wakachi Ga-Daŋme yi se oyi wala don wa ake ofebe ni mene we oba na sani gba mene oba gba sani ni mi npa bo fai wa ade enche la central audio ko ye bi ani ta flache wonye me ni ame follow channel ni ame call wo ni ame sumo wo ni fe mo shimon je Ga-Daŋme bi ji ame efi omi ake engo amena ni ame ani inu your comment section mi npa bo fai ko keji okwo woni femu ne no supporter wo channel ne Shimon je Ga-Daŋme fomo bi jibo ye shiba mi video ne ni mene min fe it is not for you min kpabo fai. I appreciate your support, I appreciate the love, I appreciate everything ni oke wa mi even though je Ga-Daŋme fomo bi jibo shi onu ogan ni osumo dangbe shi min kpabo fai. Matcha audio koma boni audio ba anu ni bi kome ye minita fla check je Ga-Daŋme fomo bi jibwe ekole e ba gba ona boni nchon so min kpabo fire ishiba mi. I appreciate your support. If you are not a Ga or a Daŋme and you support me because of small issues and in discuss or a BM, like I said, I appreciate your support. I love you. I will do everything that I can to keep you down. No, na ni fi no small my anonymous fee. But min kpabu fai audio ni matwabia ne yemu ekome mi ni hash ni keje Ga-Daŋme fomo bi jibwe ekole e ba agba ona so ye ishiba mi. This video is not for you. Now ole sometimes keji wa Ga-Daŋme bi wa yue mo ekome wonye me ekome nu wo shishi shi tomoboni Bob Malike he who feels it knows it ona boni chon. You actually have to walk in our shoes to understand our concerns, to feel the way ni wo feel or ake Ga-Daŋme bi. You understand what I'm saying? Ni take boni ole keji akefe koboe onu shishi ona adani beske baja akefe ebo dan ka akefe koboe oye kokoko ona wo Ga-Daŋme bi aye wo yue ma ni ji Ghana eye wo yue ni yano ni eye wo yue ni yano ni fe woni ni yano ni patan wo yin no e wo be pi ke wo tabi wo ke shana yo ne kole yue mo jinkome jo wo dan ka wo nyeme koma dan ni keje Ga-Daŋme fomo bi jibu efioto mo esa ohe ona boni ni yo look no fe no ni esani ake mambi keha country mi ni ame yo Ga-Daŋme bi wo fi look keji wo ebe mi independence ne ana e wale ni wo ke wo mi no other tribe ya Ghana ke wale bo independence na momi no other tribe. Shimon ke oyu anukwale ke je Ga-Daŋme fomo bi jibo no oyu anukwale oba yo se ake se namo ni nakan e wale ke nakan hido ke nakan sumo ni waka wo Ghana eyeli miye wonako se momo edane woni son fitio ona boni chon woni son fitio ni ole tumoboni yue nke look keji moko beba tobo ni mo kwa yin ne kwa oyue mo no yu ake media sa kasanu you would understand moko beba tobo gbo ye bo shikon no keke kwa yin keke bo ake sa media sa kasanu ke moko ba tobo gbo ni okusumi okusumi ke oni bi na efi obogbomo ni jibo ni ofe a for hundreds of years before akejamo e konklo me ba Africa shikpo no mo ba kwenye ne eba wole noko ni je na kaini nie oba nu shishi no ne woni bepie waka musuncho ka e shana yu oni bi ni wo yu onu mishishi onyen ojo man ni oba wo man ni oba akwa wakusumi ni oba chele no konklo ni je na kaino ni Ga-Daŋme waja won wole no ni ji won. Have you ever wondered no ne woni wajia cheme baba I'm a majority of them ka me yishi am you awie mo konklo we. That alone should tell you something. Come on. Number fe number ewe bi you awie mo na me nu shishi. There is no God that speaks a different language to a webi. So that alone should tell you. Ga-Daŋme waja won. Konyumo ba no nyumo eba na ewie mo konklo te ba fi to ba nu shishi. Nyumo no oja ale ke eje na eba ke bo ewie mo konklo yue mo no nu e ke bo yue lile konklo. No Ga-Daŋme waja won. Wo fe won ni Israel nyumo eni woje wo telele keba. Watelele keba. Onu mishishi watelele keba. No akeme ba akwa wakusumi. No le it is funny enough some of these people, excuse my French, are so stupid that I may separate kusumi from jamo. You understand what I'm saying? Some of these people are so stupid. I can get me. I may separate kusumi from jamo. Waka amenanoko ne kusumi ni ame buole jamo. Ni ame kenibi ni sa patai pa na ken kusumi ye. Ona bonincho. Oba joma ni ko ba ke shewa kusumi mbe oba ke bo jamo ni ko amake amete me bie. Look, ame fe wo Christopher yi. Ame fe wo Christopher yi. Inse yue no ko ebie efe o mi ake ejepo e konklo magmentuition ma yue ko nke ke Christopher nyojibu ni ogba ase ni ote somo ni atwa gbungbungbungbun no ewo omi shoe no ewo ona ke oyajadunmo ejeme sano bio ya ke na ke nyumo olelo jogbanlo. If you make a lot of people did not understand me because ima adoma hani in clarify ye ko in ka ke gbingbli ka ke jadunmo ni phone ni shinke keji ote somo ni gbingbli eji no ni bani bo ona ake ngene jadunmo ne ngona sano bio ya ke na ke nyumo olelo jogbanlo. You understand what I'm saying? Because me suffer ni chose me. So mo no ni nte ni nke kase ni efemi Christopher Nyokpana, and I say that beating my chest. I say that proudly. Kek ma adu mo be share wo observe ni na kan period there me. No ni wo chole worship e ka wo fe mumo play kioshi. Fena atra mi po. So isofo ni twase mi odogba ne hani nunoko shishi. Ne ehani inaboni ajanyu no na chole worship boni afiole ojogban. So nke ke won fe worship na kan period there me move for click your shipo fenoni atwa gbing no wani min ke bu ake keji o te so mo ni atwa gbing no ewo o mi shoye no ewo so mo no te engo na sani obi o yaka ani onyumo olele ojogba nlo onum shishi sani obi o yaka ani onyumo olele ojogba nlo because ke ole onyumo ojogba you don't need bang to feel his presence. You don't need a drums. You don't need a keyboard. You don't need a guitar to feel the presence of your God. But that is not why I'm here. I'm not here to preach today. Okay, if you know your God, you don't need a keyboard. If you have a good relationship with your God, you don't need the drums. You don't need the guitars to feel his presence, to have an intimate worship. You don't need it. Cut it and send it out there. And I'm going to repeat it. If you have a personal relationship with your God, an intimate one, like you do with your spouse, you don't need the sound of the keyboard. You don't need the sound of the drums. You don't need the sound of the guitars to experience his presence. When these things are absent in your church, and you feel like, enjoy, then I want you to sit back and access your relationship with your God. Sit down and look at it critically. Now, nyeti ame pie nyeleno ne woni kenye bakan nye bashweli oi. It has taken hundreds and hundreds of years of our forefathers observing this. Bi ane na wulo me komi na me fi oni bi komi social media nye kekpa afan yi. Me komi ba so seed omo. Hundreds of years. Ayakomi ami. During this period, they fast. They go into their holy of holies. They fast. They go into their holy of holies and speak to their God. That is, they go in there and they pray, they offer prayers for our land to succeed. That is why if no bajeko katao bag no bashegan no shweleo. And we continue to do this every year. Do you guys think the fact capital gan no me ba na me shweleo nyewu capital because I can tell you majority of Ga-Daŋme be PO capital e se na mo ko anko. No capital wa tawo po Ga-Daŋme bi pie capital tawo do etowo po nye ba nye wokia. Ni still nye kwa ke na ke capital ba ya shole mo ba jeme to mo ganshipon no lo. Nke cheme kome ka me musu enmeshi. Ayima asole. Waja won madumo J1 ni. Ma, dumo, granted. I thought I getting small granted one. Granted. Okay. Obano kake wa current dispensation I corrupt some of the things few. I'll give you that. I corrupt the few. But I can kusumi any of your J1 Germany. They want Germany. No can you feel like a capital e wo surely mo yogan capital e ba nyi wo kia nke Ga-Daŋme people to ame. Eto ama ka capital e po e wo asun wo no. No anyi ka so nyi wo capital e ga ya. E wo ga ya. Ni ole Ghana ni oje Ga-Daŋme ke Ga-Daŋme bi pi ya efe ye Ghana yi. Ni wo efe ni wo ya akusumi na afi o ye Ga-Daŋme. Wo yi ono. What disrespect him okokusumi? What disrespect him okokusumi? Kelumwe ni yo he ni wo ya to ame wo shinku e wo yi ono. Wache na kanshi wat yin atoa. Liaka gan yu lojo gba ye bi e. Shinye kenye ba wo ma mi e ni wo shiku enye ye no. Meje ke wo shalashi. Nke period ko so fo ojibo na duma ni onye to ni bi e ko so mo bi enye ya ma mi no je ya jeme. Ya jeme. Sunday I will discuss na can show it. Surely mini can make conversation but before ma twa na kan video ma abo e komo video na ko nlia ko ko mo ka le no kwa ko no kwa ko Sunday show ni ntwa abo e ko mo
on the promoting of peace and social cohesion and addressing the security concerns over here. The Honorable Minister made mention of the fact that the immigration issues concerning people who want to be nationalized in this nation must be addressed, and that's one area I think we want him to look at it so that it will generate more income for the nation. In the question of addressing social cohesion, a lot has been said over here, but I want to bring one important notice over here. Every year, the traditional, the Ghana traditional council hold their sacred no noise period. But we have had a meeting with the interior ministers before that a lot of action was drawn that we should limit the noise within our churches, but they take it upon themselves to enter into churches to cause confusion and mayhem, and that doesn't bring the peace that we want this nation to enjoy. And I'm speaking on behalf of the Council of Foreign Bishops and then the prophetic and national prophetic association. That it will be very imperative that this year, in May, the ban on noise making will be enforced. And we want that the peace that we are all assuming and ensuring to have will be well addressed, so that they will not take things into their own hands to see what has already happened. That is where I want the Honorable Minister to use his August office to address this issue. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your question. Please, I'm making a statement, please, before we take the remaining questions. Please, when you take the mic, kindly.
right over about kwa video inchatama executive producer echa megbe ko me yin pa no atama gbe no che e get me no open san get me na go akpo echemene ame taw na meke wo kusumi ashelashi akpo echemene. They are asking us to compromise on something in get now practice for centuries. Before Blofome, wo Bible keba Ghana, keba Africa. Like I said, some of these people, I'm a na-dwemo. Ona boni nchon ake, I'm a lestrotoi. Ni yo kusumi nke jamomi. You understand what I'm saying? They are so illogical in the way now me observe or ni alo me kwa ni biye ake well, let me use the logical because this moment use the other word there because me before be need Joseph we dia me this morning can na bu back pa me. The way ni ame kwa kusumi kejamo. And if you cannot make that distinction there, you need to come again. Because there is a clear distinction between kusumi kejamo. You understand what I'm saying? Ni olenoko. Man of God. I'm going to repeat this again. If you guys disobey the order, yes, our youth will come into your churches and confiscate your instruments. You don't want that to happen. So please, when the ban goes into effect, please do not dare disobey it. I'm going to play an audio for you, man of God. If you do not understand Ga, please allow someone in your church. I'm sure you have people of Ga-Daŋme descent in your church, right? Because your church is definitely situated on Ga land, right? So I'm sure you will find a few of your members who are Ga people, right? Have them interpret the audio that I'm about to play. Have them do the interpretation for you. If you do not want any trouble, please, when the ban goes into effect, right, do not disobey it. And like I said the last time, if you believe you are unable, right, to obey that order, please, you can bus your church members every Sunday, take them to your hometown, have your church service there. When it's done and over, then you bring them back to Accra. That's it. And everybody will be able to live peacefully, right? You understand what I'm saying? Because it's funny that you are talking about having a cordial relationship and living peacefully with each other. Yet you are asking the people who have practiced something for centuries to tweak it, to compromise on it. How would that generate into peaceful living with one another? You understand what I'm saying? How? Ndane so mo ache konklu. Ena me dumoje wa ga National Prophetic Association. Dane ne keso National Prophetic Association. How many countries in the world are a National Prophetic Association? How many? Dane ne keso ame fe unko kwa ame fe ame je ne kegbe na ame bai. Ne kegbe bi eso ame pe. As if that's all it tribes conclame ni your Ghana ame gba mu fo nyumbo ke ko eke ame. Inke as if other tribes ni your Ghana mu fo ni ke ni okleje ke hamo ni monye gba as if other tribes ni your Ghana ame na kan mu fo nyumbo ke ko hame. Association papa ta flache mi mo fe waja ni wosa shi agrada ogba ayela efia odo wu ofe pa efia odo wu ofe pa mene sigagari mene ne eso mochu da na echun osofo le so mochu e o mo e da na ga nyungba echele mene efia odo ela so mochu emi efia odo wu ofe pa ela so mochu emi ogba ni one no mene ela efia ebatashi le eke wa ke eke mefita me na me nta me ke wa ke kusumi ni we Je ama me fe. Te mo boni inche kome send me audio ne ke. Je ame ni ame fe. Wodi enche. Ni wa fe wo yi. Ni e bale na kan. Nka grada ela efia odo wu ofe pa ogba ni o ne no mene ne e ma so mo tuna na e chun sofo ona e go dan le so mo tun e he amashi o mo e dan ni nyumbo chele e so mo tun amashi National Prophetic Association. Once again mi pa bo fai keji je Ga-Daŋme nyojibu e this video is not for you. Video ani ba matwa wanyami nu e ekola ba wie mo jinkomi emi ne ba gbo na so fine ka akwa video ne wo ma fe video konklu no ba kwe oyi wala don nya wo bo awanyami nu eto yi
akago cheme ke nyeme ni me ke na mode ya bi ke albladi abi fe mimba nye do manje ni mi ho manje ke njelu mu efe ade ni yo ya ke beke national play die ke mo fe mo yo jogba ni mi mo ni yo ne ngbe ji ni mu ate ko jobo twe ni ji shiaye na manche ni ke o chemi kata man so bere ma hu ma hele bono de fi o mi ake ina ake ke onu pa e ka mo si ewo ni mba wo na nwo to mi ni mbolo si je ake mi mbulo keke si Sanjien comme que wonu ake Ga-Daŋme bi ye ehan ara oyo ni san wotu ai ni ehan wo mi fun eji ake jele mi ni ona ni woyo efi o mi ake eni oni ne se o wa mu jeme ni no ni mi na ji ake wonyemi me mu nkwo bi Niji nofu mi fanteme asanteme kesese bi ni tabla che ale na meje ameba ameka amena yemu nta oni enyemu wogame wakusunno ni jaja ke ko le woye gan ni neke mu nkwo bi ne ni aka me wochi na loleji ami ke bagan na aka meba na meba pepe ekoto kai ke nibi ni aka meba na meba chichi troke ya gbogbo nshi ke nibi nmene amenta ona meke wa ke amemo amechi ife wo egan ni amenta meke wa ke nmene ameba anye ni amekun wo gamana ke ja ke ibale wo kusun fe momi shi inye plamane no min wogan tete tueno min wogan dede ke kokos tueno ake no ni mi na yen ka wonye woteshi wosi no na afi o do to ake be atawa ke wa ke wole no ni mi ni woyo ene iwo mi inye plamane no min ta o make honorable mutaka ake le sonu noni ni eje north iwo etawe ke wa ke north woji ni amenyen tumoti gali woji na amenyen ka amenya na ma tu ekusun e wo gan me wo ba nye wo ba north nu wo ba nye mu ameno alo wo ba ka ma ka me be egbe na me fio kusun ya me ti gali woji ayi ni noni mfe mi na agba aja ke me ni ameba ni amekobu mutaka alo honorable mutaka amebobo ne ka man yene mokotumu agrada enyeke cheje gan mokotumu badu kobi enyeke cheje gan agbene Elisha Salifu amwako bowo onye ko cheje gan ni noni nyeta oni nyeke wo gan ma fe ji ake noni nyete nyake mutaka ake kusum fe mo na afio ye gan ni to ake dio fe mo na afio ye gbanye so mo fe mo na iwo nyenta oni nyake wa ke nyake mutaka ake neke dio fe mo ne alo kusum ni wo fio ke an o dada so mo ne e gbanye so mo fe mo na agrada wonta oni wo alo ye plamano min gba min po min ke wa ke eni okawie mo eton mutai ka je gamancheni ni mutai ka enoko klo mo bega ni kaja ga mutai ka ni ka leji interior minister je gamano akeba ni keba nyamo ameno ya mekusum femo ni atuko lake na kan egbe kan wale na kan ale ba to le o gamai ko ni ekeba fite wo kusum bo agrada eni ofio so moye ya weji junction wole jeme agbene badukobi bon ye sakumo bon ofo so moye sakumo wole jeme agbene salifu amwaku ni bon ofo so moye tesa no wole nyefin eni nyefi so moye iwo kanye nta onye tesi ne wo game wo ba tesi wo woni ni nye so mo le nche efi o mi ake no ni nye susu ke no ni nye join efin wo ba ni nye nyoji akuma wo nye da so mo ni nye fi o wo ba ni nye na ake je me ko me jinye da ni nye nye manye ba je me ko me kula jinye ni nye nye manye ba wo ma ni nye ba ni nye ka ojo twa ke kutum poka bla eba ni nye ka nye ke mfe so mo nyame akasa achilemi benye ke ntwatwa imojo ke ni bi ke nye ba nye mfe nyame akasa achilemi nye ke nye ke na nye da ma nye fi adi ni nye ta o gama chipo no din na me ji nye ba nye ku okusuna ni na mo ka nye ba nye fi nye ku wo game wo kusuna ke ja ke ba wo kusum fi mo ne ka wi mo ne ka ba last year evi o mi aka mi wi no ni call ko ba fo mi ene iwo mi nta o macha wi mo no ni magbe wi mo na ni sande ni do mi ji aka ma ne wo fin wo yo ni abujinapo ete gonja shipono ete gonja land neti am ayi ame shipon ji asande shibemi ni gonja manche nuye ni ji indawura ajapa nuye eke wo ni ntu na akaba abujinapo ake ba nye yin shipon fin shipono sigbi fin gbele ke na de ba ton gonja shipono ke we le ina don abujinapo eche ke onupai nuye because we money a release place ni eka we mo wo we mo te varia ene wo abujinapo eche ke onupai ni yo te siamesi anke besana fanade ke agonja na ya na apa ndawura ajapa fai me ni koko e plane me ni katonjinte na te convoy le hun tete amete mi ndawura ajapa ke onupa ni te fin ama kuansi si ama twata ye ndawura ajapa yin ni ta flache ke o te gonja alo te love bi asipon no si an swata manche ajibonjio onupa ajibonjio si o swata no fi an na mba wi kwa si ajibonjio over na yo kolu abi over na yo bulu abi over na yo musuafu abi over na yo obe na bu no ba no wi enoko ye love bi asipon no alo ame manche me ahin the minute one ni wo game what yoshi neke mu nko bi ne ndoko cheme ni ama ale na mejeje ndoko ma bi yan si gbo yu abi ingba mejeje na meba ameba kun wo kusun ke wo gbeji anoto na ingba meje ni keje 600 years 700 years na bon o dada kusun na fe mo ni ji o fe mo ne mene ni pa ko dani me ko me na me ye ko 40 years ke 50 years ambaba na me ba chon no ni wo ba fe wo sipon no abuji na po mi pa mi po mi nke bo ke me ni ba na me ba na botuma agrada agbene badukobi ke Elisha Salifu amuako wole amefen ni je me ko me kula aje ame ojo to aloyi julo ya ka gbeme na me tun ni ame kola ke sisi jemie to fun teme je ame na me yen woji na me gbegbe me ke ni bi ama e woji na me gbe o me na me ka me lajin fi okusun ame nmene ame chake yin na me ko sofu eji ame ni ameba ame ka ba suwe wo gama siponu ni ame nta o na me ke bule wo gama kusun na me eji ame ni ame fila ka mbanya na ame fite wo gama kusun agrada wole no fi oso mo ye bo wo ye weji ajonse no oya weji ajonse no wole no fi oso mo ye badu kobi bon wole no fi oso mo ye bon wo ye sakumo agbene Salifu amuako bon wo fi oso mo ye tesa no wole nye fi ni no ni nyeta oni nye ka wa fi e nyenta onye yu ake nyenteshi nye wo game wo ba teshi wo nye so mo fe mo agbene nibi ojo to nibi ni nye fefe ye gama sipon ni nyenta onye ka kun wo kusun ke wo gbaja no to fe mo na wo ka wo na ni ba ma no ake game ji wo ni no ni mi na yen me fia mo ni ye nyese alo mo fia mo ni ta nyese ni ndo ewo nyeta o ni nye yin egbo wo game ke wo kusun fe mo na ka me wo ba me no ewo honorable Mutaika mini wo ba vote wo hanye as NDC bi ni koni kenye ba power nye ka tesi nye wo game alo mini wo ba vote wo hanye koni kenye ba power ni bo han bo gbe na ke wale as interior minister no ka tesi e wo game wo kusun ke wa gashi am fe mo ni bi nye kwa odogba eji aka penpene ni toni edule ebi e mami aka ke kwa engbe tulo de mami ke engbe tu kokula ke moche e ba dan e ba na e wo no ni nye ka ofi o moche ni ji wo game wo ba bi ade wo ji moche me nye penpene eji nye penpene edi ewo toni enu edunye ewo no ni nye jansin minta o maka na ka nya gbena ni wo ba mla woji ka suesu enye no kenye samanfo efe no ni nya fio e ya eko bo ka ya ke ne kasa ne ye ke ba wo nu pa yin wo nu pe ko ma yin ne ba ha me no ni sani nya ha me chini be fale se sani ya eko ato aswe ni wo fe wo kusun ke wo gbajan no to ni bi fe ta ka be ni eji ni tom me bi afonye ni mene nyeba ni nyentao nyeba take wo gama kusun ke wo gbajan no to ni wo to ake game mi ni wo nyentao nyeba take bo agrada no ni ofio ke nye samanfo ye no ni nyefio nye osofo ni nyetesi no ni nyefio e ke ni bi ani wo game osofo ibanye e ana ma fe na kan ye kumase ani wo osofo ibanye ya fontena ma fe na kan ye jeme nye banye ya igbe ni nya fe na kan ye jeme lo mini wo nye sumo ni nye egbo wo game mini wo nye sumo ni nye egbo wo game kaja nye ka nye ntesi nye si wo nye ba nye tesi nye si mo fiamu si wo game nye si awosane nyawo gbenu ke gbejan no to ke nibi ni nya ka fe wo fe lololo engo nyena aka nyembote wa kusuji amihu nyekwa odoba ni nsumo ma wie pi ni wie mo ke ko mba maba wie ko ni mo ni yuo ni ngbaji ni mate kodo boche ni ji siaye na manje ni ke ochebi katamanso beri manwe ma elebo ya yula don ke betwebo.
Right. So there you have it. Tomoboni Nyele, like I said, wache ewe ni mate kojo buche ikeshia ye na manche numbo oyi wala don ake oyi. Now, ige message engme screen eno. Atama bomode ni enindeshe honorable Muntakano. Biaminima Jeshua Shishie before like 2 hours before in Boen Letra. Ntrale she dresson in the share no. She atama bomode in the share no. Ini atama ke like yuemo ni wanane yue a video mi honorable Muntaka gama miefu well eba jena a response neke bane get my screen and I guess sorry about that. I mean I will ensure everyone right to worship is respected. This is a typo. You will worship as a church or mosque within your premises without going on the street in respect of the ban. So this is what a claim ake money so message no na executive producer atama ebomode ni ne share honorable Muntakano ni itoni ikebane wa ni eli atama ani eli ake yuemone yue Ga-Daŋme bi wongo no kula wosumo so oba kwa ake May is just around the corner. March April May is just around the corner. A couple of weeks now about fee. Oba kweshi like I said in my video, he will not be the person. I hope he will not be the person. 31 out of 34 seats. It really saddens my heart. KJ Inas wanyeme Ga-Daŋme famo bi ni amenye asafo nku ye kete walumo akpe hei sorte ni woyo ni ameka amenwe koni akwa ake wongmadumo eba fe abanya fe no kofio efi omi na akpe ani wanyeme Ga-Daŋme bi na ameliake solo kusumi ni solo jamo won fe wo kusumi ye je won ni wonja eni ke jamo ko woni woja anwe anyways we ani nke wabie but edomi wa ake onaga for the past 2-3 years onna Ga-Daŋme bi enye asafo kui short aye kete traditional council alo other traditional council ya Ga-Daŋme traditional councils ya Ga-Daŋme popano ni amenye maye ni aka walumo aywe koni afe no ko ye wakusumi ye Ga-Daŋme famo bi. And sometimes I wonder nyebashi Ga-Daŋme ni abanye ekusumi ojogban anye bi kenye na bi alo nye sumu aka nyebashi Ga-Daŋme ni ekusumi fe efite anye bi kenye na bi ni ko kusu ke community ko jibo ni okusumi ke oni bi fe laje bebe o laje mo no kenye nyema ye na water down wa kusumi ye anye water down nye die nchenye ke future generations ni ba ajenye le nchenye la topan mi nini e ka water le down awon emi na fi efiti o. So what sort of a Ga-Daŋme are you trying to live for Chameka nyengme nyekpa yi nyekpa ona boni chuniole once again keji wa yu ake there is a systematic approach. Aka wa Ga-Daŋme be here, abafite wa no fe no. Sometimes when you make come, like I said, Bob Marley, he who feels it knows it. I may feel like I can you more ke wa you exaggerate situation eh. It's not an exaggeration. It is a fact. Because no fear no ni wa fear ne fear wo me ni ji wo. Every now and then, they moko bateshi ne ba try ne pick la apart. I got to let down. I fail noko. I call what you na call what you sa akasanu. What you na sana choye school. To mo boni ko te other regions say you na you ejeme no a choye na kan school chujia me. Wa come to abaka waka na teacher for. Meanwhile, Ga-Daŋme for mo be ne te school. Na ma kase ni chomo ka megbe na ka lo amekete e konklo. Si akọ akeshi ana teacher for ni ba chonga. Ke me ni me you only le konklo me bagan. Na me town na megbele radio station ke TV station. No ka kan me. Wa come to ke she wo no aba tosu wa. Ka wa ka wo no ni ka yo su o super ba nyo botu ye. Ko shi osu no bote gamashi po nu don. Meanwhile, when you many you only le konklo me, ka me ba na me bi pa na me ba nya me dumono na me ka tun radio nu chumo ke TV nu chumo e che no me pa ni wo ke won bi pa wo. So if ni wo ba chon atawo na mi awo if je na ami awo je ni atawo na mi awo if ni wo ba chon ami awo se ni ke won blo ni won yue e ke me komewu ame ba me yue ni bi kokomi si tumo boni nche kome yue iche mi brodo manye nche ya New York audio sele mashi work ba fe show because ni bi e no yue mi e anukwale nke bo pangbe namo wo ba hwa wodi nche na asani wo hwa wo yi because bio ya ke tumo boni yu one te fi oten po ni wo maji achame ka walumwe ba me egbe na ba me yi po na ka ma ba yue wo kusumi fe boy. I mean, why would you even entertain such a conversation at the traditional council? Why? Or at the regional house of chiefs? Why would you even entertain such a discussion? Shindanke Nongle Association. No abekamo baba e danke nongle. No abang beni mo apa. Kona na danke nongle kaka meka ba danke nongle association. Brown envelope taking association. Kewo yu ege kenye miefu. Si te fi o tempo ni moko ba osia. Akeke bo ba yu okusumi ye. No hi ole keko ole senke tano. Keko ngmelegbe hu keke bo yu okusumi enwe. Why even entertain such a discussion in the first place? Nino kone ejekpone on a document ko ejekpo any of the traditional councils. Ona proactiveness. Now jenshino no na ni minister ke egbe wo mi no release a statement. Something out there. Woni mo femo. Wasumo ni mo ko baba wa council po na ka obeba yu enoko. Last year na me take traditional council video yen channel no yakwa no nite no. Shout outs to Numu Akwaminsan. Numu Akwaminsan bomoding no ni esane e ka me pepepe. So Numu Akwaminsan matwa de mabu ejeme. Matwa de mabu. Shimo inka fine nye ka na me ba nye po na me kenye batashi. Nye ka ha ni ame ba nye po ni ame kenye batashi. It is a sign of great disrespect that a person would even have the audacity. Ne baba counselor, ne kenye meba yue kusumi ye. Dan kenongle beko show ni sani ane pasashi dan. Ni wana ke shalashi. Like I said, wamaja megbepo na ba counsel na ke aba yue po dana kake dabi. Ne kebu ake onu wanyeminu ni mate ewe eniemi kojobotwe ewe eniemi ake yagbonra Bani Abujinapo. Come on, article and gang me screen no yabo. Come on. Okay. Paramount chief of the Gonja land, Yagbon Rabli Kunatu Jewusoale, the first has issued a decree banning lands minister Samuel Abdullahi Jinapo from entering all palaces within the Gonja kingdom. This decision was announced following what Yagbon Ra described as a breach of tradition and respect. That is how you do it. This is how you do it. Again, this comes after the traditional leaders in West Gonja accused the minister of interfering in traditional matters in the area. According to him, the continuous interference of the MP in matters that should be handled within traditional frameworks tend to cause widespread discontent and disaffection among the people. So yeah, they try to interfere. I place a ban on him. You don't even provide a seat at the table for Mokone Baneka Baba negotiate Bokusumi. Cheme Dan Kengle Nyekapasashi. You don't even provide a seat at the table for Nakai Moko. Such a person should not be welcomed in your house. He should not. Ni tomoboni kobwe. Look, ametia me pie. Mene menka ametia me pie. Tomoboni atama yue ogba. Atama te wacha amete. Efon fe lawyer ameka ameni neta. Ni efon fe lawyer. Ametia me pie. Ameni bi na me feke wa me so mo jian shishika ni bi emwe. Ka lo mo ka musue bashikon. Some of them you know. Efon fe lawyer. Ameka ameni fon efutu washikon. Ne fite ni bi ne ka lo mo ka musu. Ekpa washikon. Some of them efon fe lawyer. Shout outs to Rasta Yekponiami. Efon fe lawyer. Ameka ameni fon fe mo. Desecrate washikon mo. So people to mo Nakaime, they don't deserve a seat at the table. Pono kameba negotiate. I mean, how dare these people? No ni domi fefe jake o na Ga-Daŋme fomo bi come nyu amenye. Into moboni waka enye cheme. This time around, keji wanani nye entertain such a conversation podi enche. It's not going to be easy for you. Yeah. Nyebanu woi. Cheme kanyeme respectfully. Respectfully. Keji wanake this time around. Wanake this time around. Wanake this time around. Nye entertain na kan conversation pue chame kanyeme efi om yake nyebanu wo iwa ade enche. Nyebanu wo iwa. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways, ingbeji ni tete obo bi ashon oyiwala don ake ofebe ni menemwe wana sanigba oyiwala don ofine amashibo onu isani ma check in local real quick. Thank you so much. Can you mo ba sumo wo obasa obakpe ko ntwa no mani afo no. Bye bye.
Yeah, baba. Yeah, baba. It's neat. Them say you want to chop my